Welcome to A1 Healthcare Channel. Can sugar make us happy? Most people with a sweet tooth are pure or only distantly linked to the taste of sweets. Many of us have that sweet tooth that never fails to make us want all the sweets in the middle of the night, or while at the office. When consumed, those delicious treatments tend to make us feel happy instantly. Well, that's right. When you eat sugar, the glucose in your blood causes our blood sugar and insulin levels to increase, making you feel high whenever you eat something sweet. The sugar moves down your throat and through your stomach. It takes a quick journey from your stomach to your blood until you open a can of any fizzy drink and have a sip. As that sugar begins to move through your body, it finally makes its way into your brain. Your brain is pleased with this sugar shot you've just taken, and while it only accounts for 2% of your body weight, the mind uses half of all the body's resources. All too often, however, too much sugar can steer the brain into overdrive and begins to affect our body physically and psychologically by leading to weight gain and dependence. What sugar does to your brain: when you eat something sweet, your blood secretes chemicals known as opioids, which produces a feeling of pleasure. Once our brain recognizes this feeling, our body demands to feel that pleasure again and again, thus causing those midnight sweet cravings. Research has proven that when we crave for something sweet, a specific area of the brain becomes activated, thereby making us recognize the feeling. Once you consume a sweet treat, the sugar enters your bloodstream, causing your pancreas to release insulin. This insulin converts the sugar into energy. The greater the amount of sugar you consume, the higher the amount of insulin that would be produced. Thus, when you drink a lot of sugary stuff, you feel an instant burst of energy.
This burst of energy, therefore, justifies the highness you feel exactly after consuming those sweets.
The laziness that you often feel after consuming those sugary treats of yours is because when insulin is released, the blood sugar rapidly decreases. Insulin has one more job to do, which is to activate the fat storage. Thus the whole process begins right from the cravings, and then the release of insulin and the instant highness that we feel pretty much explains how sugar makes us happy. It all lies in the chemistry. But eating a lot of sugar is not healthy. It increases our weight and causes many other cardiovascular diseases, putting you at the risk of even diabetes. Consumption of sugar can also cause anxiety and depression, thus how much craving you have and how happy sugar makes you feel, you shouldn't eat it beyond a specific limit. It would be best if you did not avoid it altogether, but eating in moderation would do well. However, a few people realize the long-term effects and cut down on sugar consumption. The golden rule of eating in moderation must never be forgotten. We can take care of our brains much better than we do, and knowing that the foods that we put into our mouths can dramatically how we think, how we feel and act, and which diseases we get means that your brain and how well it functions is in your hands. You have an option, and what you eat and drink can make dramatic differences in how you think, feel, and behave. If you liked this video, hit the subscribe button to receive more like it in the future.